Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here at the DIT Fintech Competition, the pitching sessions this evening at KPMG. I'm actually here with one of the fintech entrepreneurs and competitors, Bianca Ho with Clare.ai. How are you doing, Bianca?
Good, thank you, Anson.
Great to see you this evening. How did you feel about the DIT Fintech Competition tonight?
It is extremely competitive. I received a list from the coordinator the other day, and I was quite surprised, for the level of competitiveness, because a lot of them, one of them had a Series A of 150 million. That's quite hard to beat, and that much traction, right? I see some Series B companies here as well, so I think we're up for a great challenge, but I think that's also good to enhance the competitiveness of the overall ecosystem.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's a great ecosystem we have here in Hong Kong. And what were some of the takeaways from this evening's FinTech competition?
I think it was good to listen to what the judges asked. I think that is always a good way to think about our strategy, how they look at different businesses, how would people ask potential questions, be it clients with CCBI, potential clients CCBI, or somebody on the consulting side, right? So I think that's, or from the government side, why would I sponsor or give this award to these startups? Because there's a lot of investment. So I think that is a really good takeaway for me, to listen to how they look at different businesses. I think the other good part of it is also that I got to listen to a lot of pitches, and then I would get to learn, how people talk about things. Some have amazing slides, how do you engage your audience a lot better. So I think that, again, is another good learning for me tonight.
And are you confident about 2018? And is the future all about AI?
For 2018, yes, I'm confident about it. We've signed a couple of deals recently and hoping to roll out by 2018, so I hope this will be a growth year for us. In terms of AI, I definitely think it's continually a trend. I would say still right now we won't look at general AI, but really look at how do we apply AI. So I see a lot of these companies doing that today. There's facial recognition, there's payment systems, there's trading. So I think those will be key areas where AI will be applied. And how does that bring value to a business instead of, we're an AI and companies just kind of buy you. I think companies nowadays really look at results, really look at KPIs, ROIs in order to drive their business. So that's extremely important.
Okay, and perhaps one final question, Bianca. If you were to give some words of advice to your fellow fintech entrepreneurs, what would you say to them? I
would say definitely go for the idea and try it out in the minimalist way. Don't get too fixated about having something extremely perfect, but do have a working demo. I think that's important. I think that's the same way where Clare.ai started with the POCs, with pilots. Don't worry to give up too many things in the beginning. People do need that trust. So I think one of the panelists again talked about the trust, right? Like give them free accounts, right? Give them trials that they can test it out, and once they get hooked to your technology, that's where it comes from. So I think there's a lot of opportunity out there. I still think the pie is definitely growing on an exponential basis. A lot of smart people are working on this, but do pick your niche, try something out, and get some feedback, and then reiterate.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with one of Hong Kong's outstanding fintech entrepreneurs. It's been a real pleasure talking to Bianca Ho from Clare.ai here at the DIT Fintech Pitching Competition at KPMG Hysan Place. I'm signing off here with the BFast TV team. Thank you.